Now, 2 European nations have reportedly opened diplomatic channels with Iran, and this even as Europe's mixed response to Iran war over the last 2 weeks has drawn U.S. President Donald Trump's fury towards U.S. allies. According to the Financial Times, France and Italy have opened diplomatic channels with Iran's Islamic regime to negotiate a deal guaranteeing safe passage for their ships through the Strait of Hormuz. The report says France is involved in talks with Iran, while Italy has sought to make contact with the Iranians. Now, shipping in the Gulf and along the narrow Strait of Hormuz, which carries around a fifth of the world's oil, has come to a near standstill since the U.S. and Israel began strikes on Iran on February 28th, sending global oil prices surging to highs not seen since 2022. An Italian foreign ministry sources has denied the Financial Times report. However, French authorities say Paris had channels of communication with Tehran that are still open, but they said that they would never confirm nor deny the report. On Wednesday, 1 French soldier was killed and 6 others were wounded after an Iran-made drone attack in northern Iraq. President Emmanuel Macron has said that it was unacceptable and unjustified. And this comes as France has deployed about a dozen naval vessels, including its aircraft carrier strike group, to the Mediterranean Red Sea and potentially the Strait of Hormuz as part of defensive support to allies threatened by the conflict in West Asia. It has about 4,000 troops in the region, spread across bases in Djibouti, the United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Iraq, and Lebanon. Italy, on the other hand, is organizing the return of troops stationed at its military base in Erbil. Defense Minister Guido Crosetto has said that Italy is reducing its military presence in the region due to security concerns. Now, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, a close ally of Trump, has said that the U.S.-Israeli attacks violate international law. She has reaffirmed that Italy is not participating in the U.S.-Israeli-led strikes on the country.
Threats are becoming increasingly terrifying, and unilateral interventions outside the confines of international law are multiplying, including the American and Israeli intervention against the Iranian regime. An intervention in which, let me say right away to avoid any misunderstanding, Italy is not taking part in and does not intend to take part in.